What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Lords of Xulima. We're on episode 119, and we are going to continue with our murder, death, killing of doom. I don't know. We are going to continue with our battles, though. Hello. Okay. A little bit scary, a little bit messy, but we survived it. I'm going to continue on. So we're in... I don't know what we're in, actually, right now. Is it one of the mausoleums, I think? I think we're in a random mausoleum here. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, huh, wonderful. Ha! Alright, so we handled that. This one's just freely opened, okay. And this one, not so much. Do we go up or do we go down? We go up. And, aha. Decided to add one little twist there into our little adventure. Alright, a little bit more money there. A puny King's Guardian. I am not worried about that in any way, shape, or form. This is going to be one of our easiest ones, mostly because we're severely overpowered by the point that we came back to this. And I guess I didn't find this early on, so there's that. Let's see if we can just straight melee attack this guy down. Like, not actually do anything beyond, like, the norm. We'll do the Aura of Protection, but that's it. And then we're going to try to buff everything up. I don't even know if we needed to do the Aura of Protection. Nope. Yeah, so we missed this way early on. That probably was a pretty tough fight once upon a time, but hey, you know what? Experience is experience, so what can you do, right? Is there any, like, hidden spots in this place? I don't think so. 1400 experience gained. It looks like Mutanat leveled up. Okay. And we got 3600 gold and a wonderful, wonderful shield that is unidentified. Well, unless I missed something, I think we're pretty much done. I don't believe that I missed anything, so... Take from that what you will, folks. Take from that what you will, and let's go and get Mutanat leveled up to the next. Of course, we're going to go with Strength again. That is his old attack. Go with a little bit more into Speed. I think Speed will get to 30, then we'll switch back over to Agility. Our Constitution, I feel like we're doing okay on that front. And I don't care about most of those things. Immunity, I don't even care about. Armor, I'm not even that big of a fan of, so I guess Weapon Master, Tactics. Then we can do Fast Reflexes, Bodybuilding, or Immunity. Or Armor. I'll say Fast Reflexes, and we'll go with Armor, too. I'm okay with that. That's a decent one. Alright, Shiny Bob and Chimera are, and I guess Galen are the three that remain to rank up. And I think that Shiny Bob might actually be ahead. 1635, 1632, and 1632. 21, 221258. Alright, so Galen is at the back of the pack. I believe I went to every place. I hope I did, guys and gals. I don't want to waste any more time than I have to. But we found a hidden place. We got some treasure loot, some money that we desperately need, as always. And I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked by this. Really glad that we were able to find this. We are a bit light on food, though, which I'm not a fan of. I don't see any other pathways through there. Gathered that up. There's a witch's hut over here. I'm pretty sure we dealt with the witch already, though. We'll go double check. I know, guys, it's been such a long series that oftentimes I'll have forgotten what we've actually accomplished or haven't accomplished yet. I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit, but I know there's still at least one, maybe two witches that we haven't dealt with. There's 1 or 2 mausoleums that we did not deal with as well. So there are still things that we need to go back and handle. We never went up to the top of the frost place either. So, I mean, there's still options. There's still things that we have not completed. Pretty sure we did this witch, though. We already put her in the ground and ended her existence. In fact, I am certain of this. Yep. It has happened. We have looted everything. We have pilfered and pillaged, and, well, we did what we did. Alright, so they're all gone. That's fine. Not sure where I want to head from here, though. I also feel like the sound effects are getting a little bit muddled. I hear it going like a little bit every now and then. Hopefully it's fine, but not a big deal. Oh, I'm hearing wolves. Hey, more hunting. Good. Hearing cursed hounds that don't seem to like me very much. Alright, we're trying to get through the woods. Did we discover what was down there already? It looks like it. Oh good, there's more food over here. In the front of this place. Is there more food to be had? There is a little bit more. Well, we're hanging on. We're hanging on, folks. And I know we've already cleared that out because, well, we just have. So, alright, back to Tunavarn. Back to Cunavarn, and hopefully this is okay. And it's taking a little bit of time to load. Okay, so we're down here. We're going to go up through the northern pass this time around. We may go dip into the forest of the Ondendros to the east here in a second, because I know there's some food in there. And I wouldn't hate the fact that we have extra food laying around. So we're going to go into the forest. At least I think there was food laying around here. I was fairly certain that we actually had quite a bit of it. Granted, they were all smaller, and I hear the wolves howling again. There's one down there, there's one over here, there might have been one up further. My hope is that we get enough food that this is actually worth it, and we end up with more than we came in with. Oh, good. We got 4 more hours of food from our knowledge of herbs. Excellent. We did that already. There is food over there. There's not a pass this way, so it's got to be up and around and from the right. That's fine. Alright, so more food over here. I know those cursed hounds are going to be attacking soon. And I am most assuredly not a fan of them, but well, we have to deal with what we have to deal with. Alright, so we got a free grab there. There's 2 more over here, there's some to the north, and I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to end up with at least an extra day worth of food. Granted, this is some of the slower food gathering areas, but it all works out. It's just odd that there's literally no big food chunks in any of these places. No, like big bush or one of those weird trees or any of that. And did we clear this out already? Tower of Resilience. I'm pretty sure that we did, but maybe we didn't. Let's go double check. Make sure. Oh, yes. Nechza. Okay, so we did this one 100%. I vaguely remember how horrible and awful that one was. It was not a fun experience for me or you guys or any of it. It was just bad. But we did get through it, and look at that. There's even one extra food piece up there. There's nothing in the... Nope. I kind of wish we could see, like, all the way to the top of the tower. I can't say it, like, bothers me horribly, but it bothers me a little bit. I would like to see the entirety of it if I could. There's food there, there's food down here, there's food over there. Made it up to 4 days, I mean... No small feat considering all the little baby food that we're getting out of this. That's right, we're eating mashed peas and carrots, guys and gals, and bananas and whatever else babies eat. I don't know. I don't know, whatever babies eat. Ah, there it is. You knew it was coming eventually. You knew they were angry, they were coming after us. We're up against 2 regular cursed, 2 babies, and an ancient. Not great. We're gonna eventually have to deal with the leader of the cursed hounds. You only have 800, that's not that bad. Please don't miss. Very good. Big hit? Big hit. And another big hit. Okay, we got some wounds out there. We're gonna go with the triple lightning of doom. Another medium hit there. Alright, we are quick. And, okay, mildly inconvenient. I'll give you that. And if we can just avoid getting hit by any of these guys, it will be glorious. Oh, cool. So we killed off one. We've deflected all other attacks. Gotta make sure that you don't get a chance. Going to buff us up. Oop, wrong one. Buff us up with, or reclaim our energy, if you will, or what have you. Do a shot there, shot there. Going to leech out of you. Going to attack you, hopefully putting you on the wounded side so there's no possibility of you landing a shot. And therefore, no possibility of getting cursed. And it looks like we're good. And we should get food out of this. I think we eat the dogs after we finish them, which is disturbing in many, many, many ways, mind you. But, I mean, food's food, right? In a world where we must always worry about where our next meal will come from, there is comfort to be had on murdering demonic, evil, cursed dogs of doom. So we'll take that comfort. And the bleed and the victory. 2180. No one really got messed up too bad. A couple lightning blasts here and there, but overall not bad. And our speed is definitely quicker. It's popping quite a bit. Yeah. Nobody cares about the cursed towns. Lifeless bodies, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we did that. We're victorious. That gave us a bit more food. We hear the hounds already angry that we survived their onslaught. Not super concerned. I'm going to just rest for a couple seconds here. Just make sure everybody's healed up. I don't believe we were gone super long, but maybe the food regrew? Nope. It did not. Well, I guess we'll head to the northeast. We will leave this place. We will head into the frigid waste. We are going to do a quick save real quick. Hence the quick save part of it. We'll light a torch. We have gotten through all of this stuff. Man, I remember so much struggles around this time when we were here last. We did not have a good go of it. It was quite difficult. Did we do this mausoleum? I'm not sure that we did. Yes, we did. Alright, so this is the one with the falling rocks. Okay. Well, we're getting through it, folks. We're getting through it. We're revisiting a lot of places that we had been to before, but some stuff we haven't cleared. We obviously found 1 or 2 things that we missed. And I am digging life so far. Yeah, we'll travel for the 8 hours. Alright. And now we just have to head north up into... Yeah, mildly inconvenient. To where we must do battle with this guy. Pretty sure we looted everything, though. It says it's challenging. I don't not believe them. Like, I imagine this is probably going to be challenging. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to quick save as well. I'm not going to, like, if I can run away, I will. Obviously, I try not to save scum if and when I can help it most of the time. There's very few occasions that I actually will do that. Oh my gosh, that seems so large. That actually hurt really bad. And he is huge. Oh my god, he's got 4,000 HP. I think we need to focus on the little guy first. Really need to focus on getting wounds on the guy on the left. These stuns are not good. Oh, he's gonna die. That's not gonna work out very well for us. And we missed. Of course we did. You know what? What if instead of doing that, what if we just swap with you? And we take the brunt. More stuns coming out, and he still died. Yeah, this is not going to go well. This is still way too much for us. Alright, we're going to end up having to leave this. Yep. Alright, let's just start retreating. Escape combat. There's no way we can survive this. I mean, we already lost somebody in the first few seconds, and almost all of our people are under half HP. It looks like we're going to be losing 2 more. Well, that's fine. We can just back out to the point where we can go rest. Not that big of an issue. Yep, he is definitely outside our ability to do stuff. So, we will retreat. Man, that must have I can't recall exactly, but it must have taken me quite a long time to get through and actually explore this entire place. I remember the desert a lot. I don't remember doing this one as much. I remember the desert took a long time of back and forth and running and healing and healing and healing and resting and running and healing and healing and healing and resting. It was it was not great, but we did it. Alright, so that is still outside of our range. I'd say, honestly, 40 might be the level that we come back and that's successful. But yeah, right now, not the play. Absolutely not the play. Alright, so we'll rest for the full 24-hour period.
Greetings.
Thank you. You can help me. How about I rest for a full day and everybody comes back to life and we are rejoicing and we're happy. Yay. Alright. So that sucked, but it happens. So that leaves a question as to where do we go from here? Well, we'll go to the teleporter. And then we'll figure out where we need to head from that spot. Maybe we'll head back to the desert. I don't know if we've completely cleared the desert of all trash monsters and whatnot. So maybe that's going to be our next play. So the desert was Varaskel. So we'll head there and see what's next. I still don't know how to get into one of the temples. Which, as I'm sure you can imagine, is not great. We dealt with all of this. I don't remember what was in Pernicia. I don't know. I remember what was there. The old gorge, I don't believe we finished. And I don't believe we were able to defeat the hall, or sorry, the mausoleum for King Mergante. So we have a village we can still utilize. I don't recall if the desert hurts me here. I don't think it does. Nothing seems to be attacking me either, so that's good. Yeah, small parts, okay. Alright, and here we are, and this is not cleared out. There's still, what, I'm assuming a great number of enemies? Yep. And we've done some decent clearing. And there's this random carrion birds floating around, huh? Spiders! Hunt them down! Combat! Alright, let's start with you, and let's... Oh, wow, you're actually surprisingly more powerful than I was expecting. I figured we'd already have defeated you by now. That's kind of funny. Oh no, we've been webbed. Whatever will we do? Nobody cares. Alright. Galen, doing work. Shiny Bob, you're not really doing anything, buddy. More webs, no. Whatever will we do? No. It's fine, guys and gals. It's totally fine. Alright. Finishing off all of this stuff, and there it is. We got ourselves 3 spider eggs. It does remove poison from us, which is good. I think it removes all poison, too. So, spider eggs are definitely not terrible to have. We did get some food from that, but this is, not the best place to be wandering around in due to the fact that the food goes quickly. Alright, I'm looking around to see if there's anything that we could have potentially missed. I suppose using the torch would be the better play. Alright, and a whole bunch of ravens. I wonder how quick we are against the ravens now. Well, we're quite a bit quicker. Big hit. Man, still alive. And no longer. Alright. Defend. Smack it there. A smack it there. And the end smack. Alright, ravens. Not really a big threat anymore. And we got a bunch of rings out of that, so we can sell that for a small amount. So we got some money and we got some more food. We're keeping up with the hunting and everything else that we needed to do, which is good. How many enemies do we have now? Still a great number of enemies. There's plenty of lurking and maneuvering around here to keep us busy, though. Alright, we can turn off our torch. See, I told you I'm really bad at remembering to turn off the torches. Pretty sure we did this one. Not 100% certain. I'm like, oops, I'm like 90% certain. Alright. This does seem to be a little bit bad. We're going to incinerate air here. Right up there. And I guess we'll do it again over here. Burn through a lot of my own mana supplies. None of these things seem to be exceptionally awful, so I don't really even care. And we're walking through all this. I'm just going to circle around. We're obviously not going to go that way, because that looks dangerous and deadly. Alright, well, it's good to see a switch that actually works correctly. You flip it down, it turns, you know. Well, I suppose that's... Yeah, I guess down would be activated. I don't know. There was one game where I felt like it was the opposite of what I'm used to. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I know when you're at home here, when you guys flip on lights, you turn the switch up, and that means that the light is on. When you want to turn it off, you put it down. How is that for the rest of the world? That's both Canada and the US is that way. Is it different for other countries? I know I was talking with Colonel RPG, and he was telling me that I think in Portugal it's actually the opposite, which to me is just very strange. But I don't know. Is that like a common thing? Like if you want to turn off the light, do you flip the switch down? Or when you want to turn it off, you flip it up, and when you want to turn it on, you flip it down. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run, and I know some people even wire their stuff backwards. It's an accidental thing. Like, I think my father, Splooch, he decided to wire something one time, and he actually wired it upside down, and he's like, dang it, oh well, I'll just leave it, I don't care, I don't feel like turning off the power and everything again. So we had one light switch which was backwards. And then I've heard some people actually have light switches that are left and right, and I assume that left would be on and right would be off, or maybe it's the other way. Right is on, left is off. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just curious. It's a random, strange question, but I mean, if you guys want to chime in, feel free to let me know. I'm curious. It is a weird thing to be sure that there's so much differences between different places. Excuse me, guys. Big old and wonderful sneeze there. Felt good. Didn't feel good at all. But it happened, so there's that. Alright, when it is a Bumpy's time to shine, we're going to see if we can't steal some magic from you guys. You have none. So no, the answer is no, we cannot steal magic from you guys. Well, that's a bit disappointing. That's okay, though. Alright, well, we definitely stacked up quite a few wounds onto you guys. You guys are going to web as well. I'm not super concerned with it. And I'm hoping that you guys aren't able to actually kill us off in any way, shape, or form, or poison us. That's my biggest concern. Is getting poisoned. I'm hoping that that's not something I'm going to have to worry about, but we'll see. Alright, easy-ish kill. No. Good, we deflected once again. Deflected again and again and again and again. Ooh, they deflected. No! Everybody web now. And you bled out. You are dead, and you are dead. There it is. Simple and easy. 2. Good, we'll take it. We will take it. And now what do we do? 2 more hours of food reserves. What are we looking at here? A great number of enemies are still lurking in the bowels of existence here. It's not that big of a deal. We turned off our torch. I remembered again once we left the mausoleum there to return my torch to the offward position. We're getting omnommed up on by like scorpions in the desert and whatnot. It's fine. I don't know if I'm going to stay out here until we completely full clear this, but we may do this. Maybe we will. I mean, it's free experience. It will probably level up one of our folks, if not more than one. Oh, still no power points from you guys. Disappointing. Meh. Hey, you guys actually landed a shot. Now you're gonna die for that. And you're dead. Yeah, critical hit from Galen. Not too shabby. Ha! And wrecked. Alright, so there we are. Wrecking fools like always. Pretty decent experience, too. We're over 1,000 with each and every fight. It's not obviously great, but it's not too bad. Well, I don't see anything else lingering. Like, I feel like we did a good job exploring this whole area and a good job of looting it, but we definitely didn't clear out all the baddies that were in the area. Still a great number of enemies. I don't like the spiders. Well, darn it. I hate when we miss. Alright, I think if we do Frostball, what does that do? 3 enemies at the same time, 68 to 112. So that's better. Didn't we have a Fire Inferno? All enemies inflicted. It's only 22 to 38 though. That's a super high cost for such a crappy spell. I am not gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna Frostball. There we go. Hey, it actually worked. I'm, like, surprised. Whatever, Aura Protection. Let's just start murdering fools because, you know, we can do these things. And it's okay. It is okay. Alright, so the first is down. The next is coming. I don't know, I'll bonk a few people, I guess. No, I don't want to defend. No, I made a mistake. It's fine. Big hit there. A big hit there. Actually, a really big hit there. That wasn't too bad. We were poisoned, but not diseased or anything of that nature, so I'm okay with that. Alright, bonk. Yeah. Alright, we will buff up our missing power points. We will smack you. We will probably end you. We'll bonk you and miss. Boo! We're terrible. Alright, we're going to buff ourselves back up, getting some more of our points returned to us. Small, minuscule little baby damage and attacks and all sorts of just pathetic things in general. And we're back to full mana with you. And if we'd stop missing, we'd be looking a little bit better. Die. There it is. Alright. That took a little bit of time, but again, it's okay. It's okay. I can live with that. I can accept it, and I can move on. Yay, 2 more hours of food. We're just surviving in the desert. Man, still a great number of enemies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what I think I will do is break off the episode here. I will burn through the next few battles, and once we get down to a few enemies remaining, I will come back and we'll continue from there. Alright, folks, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it, and I will catch you guys in the very next episode of Lords of Xulima. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.